So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Vitinha. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace to terrific effect.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Rice. Saka. He's found a way through. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao drives it in. He's got full.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That was always going to be the keepers. Alexander-Arnold. And he thumps it clear. He's got away. Rafael Leao! It's a good foot in there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kyle Walker. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Foden. First quarter of an hour gone. And crossed in early, climbs up big! Vitinha. Still goalless. Bruno Fernandes. João Palhinha. And it's Cancelo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Palmer. Mendes does well to stand firm and defend it. And there's the hit! Goal! Portugal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol per il Portogallo. Ha segnato al 21esimo minuto numero 7.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Numero 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played into space out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rice, that's a good ball out wide. And it's Walker, and he's managed to get free. Palmer, that's very neat. Bruno Fernandes, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well read, nice interception. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. There will be a throw-in. And here's Saka. Bellingham. Saka. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's going to go a long way. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Kyle Walker. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Spread neatly. João Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Portugal have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. England have the chance to go the other way. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Palmer. Saka. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's cut it out. He can get that clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. Kane. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Foden. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Cancelo. João Palhinha. Shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Stones. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cristiano Ronaldo! Foden. Palmer. Now it's Kane. Walker. Walker made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cleared without complication. Nuno Mendes. Shot a goal! And how did he not make it four?
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
So, third corner of the game. Bellingham attempts a clearance. He's tried one! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Nuno Mendes most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Saka. He's had it nicked away. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Guehi promptly onto that, and that is that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mendes has it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. He is through. Bruno Fernandes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Foden. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has put paid to that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Guehi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Rafael Leao! And he hits the net. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
England making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Portugal are having a ball here. Grealish. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Watkins. Bruno Fernandes. Kyle Walker. And Guehi. Alexander-Arnold.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. England can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's whipped it across. And that's an excellent interception. Foden. And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. Walker defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. 4 extra minutes added on. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Watkins. Saka. Kyle Walker. And he's picked out the run. Now the finish! He's got a goal!
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Numero 18.
England playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's it. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Cristiano Ronaldo, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.